We'll keep that up though. We'll go back from lo-fi to go from lo-fi to main theme. No, not main theme. Where is what was I just on? I had a whole playlist for this. No, sea shanties, no. I want the DMCA free one. Where's the DMCA free shanties? We'll have it stuck on volume for a while. Okay. Alright, that's good. And then the volume should be good also. Yeah, that's actually fine. So with the Chinese food resupply that I got, there was a cup of soup with it that I did not ask for, and I don't know what it was. It tasted almost like a meat broth. I think they included it as like a free item, but there were no markings on it of any kind. Actually, it looked literally like shit. It looked literally like shit. Now, did it stop me from, actually trying it? No. I did try it, and it tasted like a beef broth. It was like a beef broth, but they've never given me the item before, and I didn't order it. Now, I could have called them and asked them what the mystery brown liquid was that they gave me a free cup of, but then they would probably have questioned it, and they probably wouldn't remember that they gave it to me. So it would be like, I don't know, it just seems like a waste of effort to have everybody in the Chinese food place be like, "Hey, did somebody give a customer here in the last couple of hours a like 8 ounces of mystery brown liquid that may or may not be beef, or I don't know how I'm trying to say beef. That may be beef or beef adjacent. It just wasn't, the juice wasn't worth the squeeze, so I just let it go. I had 3 spoonfuls of it, and it did occur to me after the fact, like, am I gonna fucking die from this? Like, have I just, like, horribly diseased myself? But I feel fine, except for, like, a slightly plugged ear. Which, because I'm always prepared, because I'm a consummate professional, I have a medicine that I put in my ear, because I've suffered from plugged ears before. That I just sat there with a tilted head for like 3 minutes. It's like this mystery medicine, in theory, liquefied all the built up earwax that for some reason chose to be clogged today. And then you use a little flusher thing. You use a little flusher thing with warm water. And yeah, Bob's your uncle. Now I'm like about half clear in the right ear. So if you're gonna say anything to me, just say it in my left ear. Talking to the mic. How are we doing? How's everybody's Wednesday? Yo, love the hat. Thank you, bro. The plan is to have a different hat every day. And given that this, according to how long to beat, this game is going to take 12 hours, 15 hours if I really take my time with it, which we might. We might. It depends on how I feel about it. Typically, when I start, welcome in, Mr. Fish. Typically, when I start a new game, my objective is simply just get an ending. And then if we happen to enjoy it more than we expected, and by we I mean, you guys and me, and I'll be able to tell if you're enjoying it, based off of the metrics. The metrics are the ultimate discerner, for for whether or not people actually gel with something. So I'll be able to determine that. And if people bounce off a dredge, that's fine. I don't anticipate that that's going to be the case because, uh, interestingly, I was going to say bizarrely, but there's nothing bizarre about it. Interestingly, more people have told me out loud, either in text or voice format, that they've looked forward to me playing this game more than any other game that I played to date. More people, like I can count on the number of fingers that I have because I have up to 10, right? There's been like 6 people. There's been like 6 people that have said, "Stoic, you beautiful fool. I'm looking forward to you playing Dredge. I'm interested to see what you think about it." So, I'm cautiously optimistic, which is an upgrade over, just simply being relatively cautiously optimistic. Say something, Stoic. So I can actually help you with this one. We're not going to dive into Dredge right away. I'm planning on running this stream a little bit longer than normal.
My
I
rod is
had a full-on conversation
wavering as I cast into the aquatic abyss.
What the fuck is on your head? We're gonna get to that, all right? Just let me fucking. I dropped my controller. What the fuck was that? No, I dropped my container. Sorry, I have a container of dried air pieces on my. I'm not gonna worry about the container. I'll worry about the container later. Anyway.
How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time your wife returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual? How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time your wife returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual?
Why is it reading it over and over again?
How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will
Why
have
is it doing that?
consumed by
Why
the
is it reading
time
that over and
your
over
wife
again?
returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual? How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time you're
Why the fuck are you repeating that? Why is it looping? Why did it do that? Hello? Hello?
How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time your wife returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual? How many pounds of pizza do you estimate?
I'm gonna close down Bigubot. Bigubot is going through a moment right now. Alright. Hang on, we're gonna reboot. We booted back up Bigubot. Bigubot's never done that before. It was really curious how many pounds of pizza that I grabbed. However many 32 pieces of 4x3 pizza slices from, like, you know, a cheap local pizza chain is. My guess is probably at least 2 pounds of pizza over the course of like 4 days. It's probably more than that, but that's, you know, that's me being cautious with the estimations there. So we'll do this. We'll do the same something. Welcome in, Nest. I saw you before Bigubot started freaking out. So to say something stoic. So I might be in a weird mood today.
You will have consumed by the time your wife returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual. How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time your wife returns and finds you more greasy and bloated than usual?
No, you did that on purpose. Okay, that was after the fact.
How many pounds of pizza do you estimate you will have consumed by the time
I'm gonna be in a little bit of a weird mood today. I basically had a short conversation with myself, which occasionally I do in order to get myself through certain moods that I experience. I'm not bad. Nothing has happened. It's just, you know, I've been reflecting on things that are important to me. I've been thinking about how much impact psychologically I should permit metrics and subs and follows and stuff to actually have on me. Editors note, none. It should have no impact on me whatsoever. It should not matter to me at all. All right, I'm gonna shut off Bigubot because Franny, you cannot. I'm not gonna refund you either because I made it impossible to refund. So F's in chat, F's in chat for that. And so I basically just sat here for like 20 minutes thinking about what is and is not important to me. The whole reason that I started this channel was in order to help people. Okay, and apparently act like a fucking psychopathic gremlin about 50-50 amount of the time. But I was looking over my old advice to myself, and my old self had it on lock, basically. Where my thought process was simply, what is the right thing to do in a given conversation? Or what is the right thing to do in a given situation? How do I identify the following right thing to do? How do I make sure that I'm not afraid of being, you know, being like compensated in some way or being punished in some way for doing the right thing, and then carrying it out in good faith regardless of who is or who is not watching me. And so I have entered a state of mind, a state of being now where I am fine. I'm okay. It's just something that I have to work through. I have to make sure that I never lose sight of the fact that the whole point of me doing things like setting up the Facebook social media group back in college, or just simply to help people who knew that I was something called a stoic, but didn't know what it meant, but knew that it was the principal reason behind me doing the things that I did and accomplishing the stuff that I did. to now me starting doing the streaming, it has to always be about bringing a different flavor of quality of life improvement to people. That's my role. At my core, my job is not being a streamer. At my core, my job is not being whatever retirement job that I have. It's not even being a brother or a son or a husband. Okay? All of those roles feed directly back into what I consider to be the actual point of me being on this planet, which is to try to teach people what stoicism is, how it can help them, how it can make a meaningful difference in their lives, and that they don't have to subscribe to it in order to get mileage out of it. That's it. That should be my total focus. Whether I have one viewer or a billion, if I'm hitting the Zentrea numbers, or if I hit no numbers, it should not matter. And the thing is that some people, including some people very close to me, would say to me, "That's impossible. You can't do that. It's not realistic to think that way. Everybody feels envy, everybody feels jealousy, everybody feels yada yada yada." The thing is that there has been at least 2 years of my life where that truly did not matter. Whatever it wasn't streaming at the time, but it is possible to really think that way and to feel that way. And over the course of like 3 or 4 years, I've allowed myself to lose sight of the things and the ways of thinking that I need in order to achieve that state and stay in that state. Okay? That's it. That's your say something stuck for the day. So if I seem I wouldn't say that out of it is the right word. It's not the right word for it. If I seem different today, just know that I'm okay, that nothing negative has happened, and that we're gonna play a funny boat game. That's it. We're just gonna hang out. Mystery shit soup, yummy. Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was actually not bad. Whatever the brown liquid was that I got from the Chinese restaurant that he didn't ask or pay for. Yeah. No, I ate 3 spoonfuls of it, and then I called it. All right, let's see if we had some people shout it out. I also need to shout out Virtue Bro, who is another person that is aware of and may practice stoicism. Does practice stoicism. I don't know if they have any other, virtue life philosophies in the mix, but they are very neat. Mr. Fish 251, who is planning on starting soon, TBD. And Nespa was probably already shouted out, but I need to do my due diligence. Welcome in, Tyrus. I got you there. Hang on. Shout out where the Nespa. Okay, let's read chat. My rod is true and unwavering as I cast in the aquatic abyss. What the fuck is on your head? Wow, that must be the that one shoot me over. It is, isn't it? It's one of about 50 hats that one shoot me over, to be exact. XD, what the fuck? Boss possess is true. Okay, that makes sense now. Scammed. Hey, Stoic, what is this hat? It's my favorite hat. It's my fishing hat. I go fishing in this. I'm not doing math, that's why I asked you. Cautious, more like completely dodging the question. So how hard should this make your PC struggle? It shouldn't actually make my PC struggle at all because it's running on the PS5 because I'm paying for PlayStation Premium so that Shumi can have unlimited access to as many games as she can possibly play in a lifetime. And Dredge happened to be on there, and I'm not paying $12 for a gray key on a gray key site when I could just load this up instead. And apparently Dredge-ys is better. Dredge is better on the PS5 than it is on PC because you get haptic feedback, so you could really feel the horrible sea monster pulling you apart at the joints as it fucking goes to town in your booty hole 2,000 meters below the water. Chat try convince Stoic to make this a Deadlock stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to kill my channel over Deadlock. It's not worth it. Welcome in, Kunmaru. Good to see you. Shout out, Kunmaru. I'm almost at the bottom of the chat. Fuck me, this shake sucks blue balls. I mean, people mostly bought it for the memes. Franny is drinking the Grimace shake. Oh, I will update you on viewers. We don't want any shitty Deadlock in here. It didn't feel good. It didn't play good, in my opinion. I enjoyed the whole 1960s steampunk theme. Or I guess 1960s. This doesn't exactly one-to-one with a steampunk theme, but you know what I'm saying. It's that whole fucking architectural style, but everywhere, and it also had candy people. Where can I get that hat? You can get it right here. Get it on my merch store. I'm kidding. You can't. You can't get it on my merch store. I don't know who has the intellectual property rights to this hat. I think it was made as a meme. I did look to see if I could physically buy this hat to maybe do like an IRL version of it, and I might do it. I don't know. It seems like a silly investment for a stream, but I'm also all about the bit, so I might do it anyway. Welcome in, Emily. This is what Deadlock does to a motherfucker. You shout out Diggle 3 times. The Stoic Better News, what's up? Twitch sent me the right forms. Nice, I'm official affiliate now. Nice. Good job. Thank you, Stoic. No, thank you. Monday, I told my boss to go fuck herself, and I feel much better as well. I also have a lot of time to play games this week now. What does that mean? Does that mean that you are no longer employed, or does that... I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter. That you're no longer employed, or that she was just like, you know what, you probably deserve a little bit of view time, so you know, I'm gonna let you have that. Probably the former. I don't know of any middle manager or above in America that's ever read to me as being actually reasonable. I've never experienced that. I have no idea what that's like. Let's hit the snooze button a couple times to buy you back a little bit more time. All right, there we are. Made Stoic laugh, check. Evening duties fulfilled. Thank you so much. You're so good, Nespa. I appreciate you. We play with your ass, so I understand why you like haptic feedback. So true. Welcome in, Outermost Ghost. Good to see you. How's Lobotomy Corporation, if you can still hear me through the ether? Deadlock stream, you say? It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Thank you for the shouty. Haha, yep, I will be filling out my resume this week. I made it. Welcome in Ryu Red, who is a very neat and chill person, and I recommend that you consume her content. All right, let's get into... We'll turn off the music, and we're going to get into some Dredge. Now, I did audio balance this. But it's one of those games that seems to defy being audio balanced. So I'm just gonna keep looking. Job listing, angler wanted. Is that me? I'm also conscious of the fact that this big fucking hat might block some of the UI. I'm assuming that the hat is going to be funny enough to you, my beloved viewers, that it's going to be worth not seeing like an additional 15% of screen space. The hat is getting you into the game. I've never felt more immersed than in this moment. The morning light fills your eyes when you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman is upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. Let's see if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit has been added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. It sure can. I'm getting green check marks. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. He was nice enough for me to get back before nightfall. Though, is it something about the fog? A bit dramatic. Can we talk about MMOs having this problem? This is not an MMO. I'm talking about Once Human specifically. Can we talk about MMOs having the problem where they give you like little like, hey, you haven't checked out this marker yet? You haven't checked out this new thing yet? I need you to look at this new thing that's in one of your menus, and so I mean, Once Human is probably the worst offender of this. Oh my god, it's like Tetris. Once Human is probably the worst offender of this because it has like 80,000 menus in it, and even if you scour through the 80,000 menus, it's not entirely always going to be the case that you're going to get that little like, hey, new thing is here notification to actually go away. It's wild. Getting some mackerel, chat. I'm gonna get some mackerel for you.
That's pretty good.
Or Monologue, thanks for the shout out ×2. Hats off to you. I'm very excited to watch you play this. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun watching me play this and having fun. Got some fish right here. Oh my gosh, and they come in like little new shapes. That's cute. Gotta pay off our booting. I mean, so far I can see how playing with the controller is nice. Had this not been freely available to me on the PlayStation as part of my subscription service, I probably would have played this on PC anyway. I did not check Game Pass, so that was a mistake. But, you know, you don't own me, do you, chat? Hair flip. I hair flip over my shoulder. Disturbed water. I don't have the right equipment for this. I'll show you the right equipment, chat. Spyglass. Spyglass. Oceanic. Blue mackerel. Don't mind if I do. We'll go get some down. People using light mode for Twitch will have no idea what an emote is. Unironically, and this is not me calling out Shumi, unironically, Shumi uses light mode, I'm pretty sure. On purpose. I found this out when I got her iPhone 10R, or iPhone XR, I guess. Because it was in light mode. And then just to be sure, I looked at her real phone before she left. That bitch is on light mode. I think she also has Discord on light mode. Now, you guys think I'm crazy, right? But like voluntarily choosing light mode when you know that that things could be different, that's wild. Look at the Guppy ship. All those gacha games are the worst at it, as they always have a shop that never goes away. I'm discovering menus I didn't know about at level 42. It's really crazy how many menus are actually in Once Human. Like, I get it that you have like 80 billion vectors to get different like rewards and like dopamine sources in Once Human, but it definitely didn't have to be like that. There should be like a claim all pending rewards that I have from everywhere button, which they do have for some menus in Once Human, and some menus don't. Some menus have a collect all rewards and some don't. Make it make sense. You step on the dock at Greater Merrill. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one. Sorry, I've seen you return in one piece. Very good. Before you head off into town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan, but I want to make this easy for you. Until your debts are paid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So kind. So to recap, you'll need to sell the fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? How does she? Some of us like being blind. Okay, can Shumi see anything? As far as I know, yeah. Why? I love being flashbang. Nah, everything in the dark. 10 billion%. Even word, correction, you like getting flashed and banged. Some people just like pain. Welcome in, RXR. Thank you for shouting out RXR. Franny, I appreciate it. Some people like pain. They just want their eyes to burn. Once Human, more like once awake because I fell asleep playing it. It's if it's not your type of game, you're gonna bounce off of it. I like how Stranger Things-esque it is. I respect what it's trying to do. Is it a little clunky in the execution in some parts? Yeah. But it also do be one of them mysterious gacha games and all that. It's not really gacha. Once Human is not gacha. Once Human is like cosmetics only. As far as I understand, it's cosmetics only, and that's going to be their intention going forward. So, you know, I respect it just on that alone. I respect it more than Genshin Impact. I'm going to say that. And fucking Honkai Star Rail. Where do I sell the fish? I already know it's probably a fishmonger in town. Selling fish helps the town, pays off my debt. I got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Go to the fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. A familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz half-heartedly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different. But while you got some debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. I have a fucking ass load.
My external
fish,
appearance
dude.
is down 5%.
Look at all this
I need to be
goddamn
cleaned.
fish that I caught, man. It's crazy. Please make sure you ask questions 10 minutes before Stoic actually reads your chat message. Thank you. It doesn't take me that long always. It doesn't take me that long always. You're putting too much sauce on it. Welcome in, Carbon GM. Thank you for shouting out Carbon GM. Jenny, what did you give me? The shade who paid me not to shout them out. Welcome in, Aria Valentine. Thank you for shouting out Aria Valentine. Did you know if you put a wooden spoon on your pot while it's boiling, the pot spoon water will the spill water pot? The boiling pot water steam spoon would. So fucking true. I tell that to every person that I meet, regardless if I've met them before. Welcome in, Aria Valentine. How are you doing? Do we have any more? Do we have any more VIP slots? Let's see. Kun Maru. Can you be VIP'd? Unable to add VIP? Visit the achievements page on your dashboard to learn how to unlock additional VIP slots. Who can I mod? Mod Carbon GM. There we go. That's one. Who else is not a mod yet? Understand, by me making you a mod in this instance, you're not actually expected to do anything at any time for any reason, administrative or moderative. Okay? In my chat, specifically in my chat, there's a certain level of lawlessness with which I behave when it comes to VIP slots and swords, as kind of like a point that I'm trying to push to Twitch, that you just give me unlimited VIP slots. I should be able to recognize anyone at any time for any reason that I care about, and I care about almost all of chat. So when you limit me to the number of VIP slots that I have, and you tell me essentially that I have unlimited mod slots, I'm gonna fucking make everybody that I trust a mod, so that at the very least they can shout themselves out in an emergency. Mod main. Also, it makes it, you know, it's very intimidating to trolls. So yeah, you know, there's that. People said to me, you have too many mods, you're too crazy with their mod usage. The thing is that, you know, you already have explosive collars on. Like, what do I have to be afraid of? Kun Maru, VIP Aria Valentine? Question mark? Checking. Yes. Look at me go. All right, there we go. Order is restored. The mayor is standing outside the fisherman's store. Fishmonger's store. Sorry, I'm the fisherman. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this by the docks. I'm sure somebody like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? It is a research part. A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need to some investigation at a dock first. I gotta look at it for like an hour before I can tell what the fuck it is that I'm looking at. I'm not going into esports with this chat, so I might research things that could be problematic. I'm not opposed to very light backseating. Obviously, no spoilers about like what's happening or the significance of anything that I'm looking at. But if, for example, there's something like an item or something that is sellable and I shouldn't sell it because it's used as like a quest reward, absolutely tell me that. 100%. If you have suggestions, like I think that you should buy a better boat hull. Hull? I said hull because I'm thinking about holes right now. And I also can't help but notice that I was staring at the mayor's crotch while I was saying that. Don't fucking misread what I just said. All right, hull, boat hull, and I should get like, I don't know, like a fancier life preserver on the side. Then suggests to me, hey, I would recommend that you buy this thing. It's going to make your life easier in the long run. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Don't mind if I do. As I walk into the yard, I see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at me briefly before turning back to her work. At work? Walk? I almost said wood. I think I was going to say, like, in my head, I said, what the Sigma? As if she said that. Ah. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors right here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards all well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. If Sunless Sea has ever taught me anything, it's to always upgrade the engine. So if I have a choice, that's what I'm gonna do. Repair mode activity? No, I don't want to do that. Nothing's. Oh, that's what you want. You want L3? Really? Rusty onboard engine, old rusty engine. Better than a candle, just. Okay, well I don't want to buy anything just yet. Can I pay off my debt? Don't I have a debt or something? Encyclopedia, not interested. Congratulations, I'm sorry that happened. Oh, thank you for shouting out Adora Bunny. She's my favorite. She's my favorite VTuber. You cannot ban the broadcaster, useless mod power. So what were you trying to ban me for? I didn't even do anything. I don't need to be a VIP. I already feel appreciated. You can give it to someone else. I will keep that in mind. Your sacrifice, your pre-sacrifice is not going to be made in vain, Zelda. The slaps on seatbelt, get that boat hole, the mayor's boat hole. I'm ready to help. I love this game. You know what they say about men with big hats? It's true. They have large heads. Thank you for donating to the Socialism Stream 9 challenge. In case you are new or relatively new to my channel, every month and a half or so, I run a stream challenge in the channel point section where I talk about what the hell a stoic is and why I suggest looking into it and applying it to your life if you can help it and where and as you can. And I do that for about 2 to 3 hours or so. We just hang out. And then I basically say things at you and with you that could be helpful. It could be helpful to either something that you're experiencing or about to experience that's negative. It can also help you appreciate the good things that are going on in your life. And all it does is cost you your time and life force that you're never going to get back. You know? I want we'll talk to the mayor. What can I do for you? I'd like to pay off some of my debt. I want to ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? No, I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, wait. I am going to ask him about the area. No, I am going to ask him about these. Why wouldn't I ask him about these? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? What's the Stellar Basin? It's quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort on the atoll, built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those? Is there another area? Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're planning on going exploring there. And Devil's Spine. Oh yes, it's quite exciting really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You could occasionally hear rumbling from here. Alright. Exposition me. What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left, never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? I want to pay off my debt. I want to pay off all of it. Fantastic. Now, what can I do for you? Can I see my money from here? Or do we have to go to the shipwright in order to see that? We have enough for another engine, so that's immediately what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy another engine. And put them right in there. There it is. There it is. Now we should be moving, dude. Mayor's quickly walking towards you. Seem to be in a good mood with the spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand our facility. The old dry dock is operation again! Bingo! I've also allocated some money to improve this shipmonger's services. She might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you chose to be here with us. Dry dock, mate? This is a dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment details for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard metals for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Finding materials that will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it? Materials assigned towards the upgrades here will be stored, so do not worry if you have only half of what we need. I like imagining there's a rat under your hat controlling you like Ratatouille, who is the real gamer. How the fuck did you know about the rat? How did you know? How did she know? Kunmaru, explain yourself. Explain how she knows about the rat, man. Explain! Explain, or I'm gonna cut you off for my frickin' weird sinewy dried pear chunks. I'm gonna eat right now. The cool thing is you can see me chewing because of the vibrator. You like that? I think that's pretty cool. I like that you can see me chewing. And I also like that it tracks my mouth being very small, which is accurate. Oh my god, so much pear. It's so much pear. Definitely upgrade the fishing stuff and then the engine. I bounce between those so I can have all the fishies. I need to grab the fishies because I know the one thing that I allowed myself to know was that nets are important because nets basically have their own inventory, if I'm understanding correctly. So it's basically like free. It's free money that you're making on the side. And fishing stuff because you need fishing upgrades in order to fish more types of fish. Obviously, you know, the more advanced types of fish, the more money you can possibly make. What am I looking at here? So I need equipment. I need materials. I need materials in order to grab these things. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. Shipwright me. What is it? Say hi to you too. Oh, can I sleep? Can I sleep? I know that he should be out in the dark. But like, what's the worst that could happen if I go out in the dark? We'll rest. We'll behave like we're normal. Is that good? Is that good enough? Maybe it is. We're gonna leave real early in the morning before all the other fucking fisher people get out here and start fucking taking up all the good fish. Gotta make sure that we get all the good fish, chat. Very, very important. I see them glowies over there. What are these? I can get a squid? Oh my god. You know what? This is gonna come out of left field. This minigame in particular reminds me of all fucking things. Shadow Hearts Covenant. Do we have any Shadow Hearts Covenant appreciators in chat? Definitely, right? Everybody's played Shadow Hearts Covenant. With the fucking Ring of Judgment that pops up. There can be one motherfucker that has not played Shadow Hearts Covenant in this chat. It was so popular. Looks at the camera. It was so popular. There's no way you haven't. The music is fucking loud, is it? Thank you. Actually, thank you. So I can just make you and shoot me VIPs. You guys are cool. Thank you, Zelda. I appreciate it. It's not a rat, it's a small Greek man. It's totally not a tiny Greek philosopher under there. XD, maid outfit and all. Nets are free money. You should totally fish at night, absolutely, with no lights. Okay, I'm gonna do it at least once then. I feel like you adding the smile at the end is a red flag, but you know, red is in your name, so it would be silly of me to believe that it would be anything else. What is it gonna be? A blue flag? Now, if you were giving me a blue flag, then I would be concerned. But you haven't. That was just a straight red flag all the way down. Show me mackerel. Show me mackerel. Just out here. Just nothing but the calm sea and me streaming to chat like God intended. There's gonna be a lot of country speak from me in this. I can't help it. I can't help the way that I've been built. We need to go to that other town. We gotta see what the other town's got going on. There should be a fishmonger there, right? Let us do a little spyglassy. Let's get some cod, chat. That could be exciting. You want some cod? Huh? You want chat? Just chat want a little bit of cod? Chat want a little bit of cod? Hmm? You want a little bit of cod? You can have some cod. Let's try with some cod. Let's try with some cod. Do any of these... When has anybody tasted any mackerel or cod recently? Do we have any cod enjoyers in chat? I know we have cod enjoyers, but I'm talking about cod. Alright, that's all the fish that we can get. Now, should I hold on to trophy fish for any reason, or are they just more valuable variants of the normal fish? Stark, watch out! Let's see here. If all the streams complain about the volume of the game instead of the streamer. So what does the game start? Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, Zombies. Thank yous, very yummy. The music is very pretty when it's not breaking your ears. It sounds like it's still too loud. The thing is I audio balanced this beforehand, and this is also part of the reason why it said that it's a game that defies being sound balanced, because some music is too quiet and other music is too loud. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is it? No. Oh, I don't believe we met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what it used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. I just have this research part, but I'm not gonna give it to you. I need it. How do I do things with my research part? How do I do that? No, not storage locker. No, stop. No. Yes. Yes, I probably need to take it back to town. Itch my nose a little bit. All right, well, I'm gonna leave you since you have nothing that I'm interested in. Oh, the research screen is here. It's a tad loud. Music be hella loud again. What the fuck? Why does it keep getting louder? We had some tilapia recently. Cod is the go-to fish for fish and chips. You just need to shout out fish on every once in a while to complete the accent. I mean, make a mean fish chowder with cod. That sounds fucking amazing. It's a tad loud. Thank you, Carbon. I appreciate it. That is not changing the volume. I am in this one then. You are in this one. Give me a second. Can I not upgrade nets? Excuse me? All right, well, we already upgraded. We already have engines for days, so I'm not going to worry about that one. Oceanic or coastal and shallow. Importantly, what can I fish now? Coastal Coastal and shallow. I probably want shallow. I would imagine. My brain needs help. I'm gonna change the volume again after this, I promise. Okay. Oh, I need to put 2 rounds into it? 2 research parts? Gee, Bill, 2 wieners? Now let's change the audio again. How is everything else? How's the sound of like the water in that? It should be good. The haptic feedback is spooking me a little bit. It seems like the special effects are okay. Like you can hear the birds cawing. You can hear the gentle lapping of the water against the fishmonger hut. So, like, have you been rizzing hard? I've been hardly rizzing, actually. Without my wife here, it feels awkward to rizz myself. Although I've been doing gratuitous amounts of that anyway, just to keep up appearances. Fishmonger. I've had a special order come through of a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. They asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. I'm already working on it. That can catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seemed to be rising from the west. All those goddamn fish. Looking good. We're making some progress. Shallow. I already... Wait a minute. Fishing speed plus 40%. Install time. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. I mean, it doesn't make me happy to use a whole bunch more space, but I'm able to use this now. You know? And time is money. That's coastal and shallow, and then when we get the upgraded fishing rod, then we just save 1 spot for it. All right, let's go out in the dark. Ain't nothing bad ever happened. Late at night. To the west. No, sir. I'm gonna turn on lights a little bit. Actually, we're not gonna turn on lights. Right Red said not to. Right Red can say literally anything to me, and I will just do it without question. Disturbed water. Tetris me. I don't think that maybe there's an exhaustion system. There's an eye up there that I don't recognize. Make our way out here. Hanging out, getting some fish. This is a new one. This is probably because we can get shallow shit now. We got some gray eel. I think I need one of these, right? I need one of these for the quest. We're doing it. We're gaming. Shit. It's as if it's hard. It's not hard. All right, it's been depleted. And she also wanted flounder, or he also wanted flounder. When are we getting fishnets? For stoic for any chatter of the boat. Water makes me want to pee a little. So just right. Okay, very good, very good. That's the thing, though, dude. I'm not doing my job if I ain't making you try to pee, chat. Spookums. There does seem to be a little bit of spookums here. This fishing spot's been depleted. Don't mind if I do. What is that? What are those? Nothing. Probably nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. Chat, I got you. I also need to turn my lights on for a moment. Let me turn these lights on. I need to turn these lights on so I can see fishing spots. Maybe. Excuse me? You're not allowed to just randomly turn off. Are you kidding? Ooh, what's this? Don't mind if I do. Dredge. I don't have the right equipment for this spot? Okay, well then... fucking suck my butt then. Video game, how about that? How about that? It is almost a daytime. Are you flounder? These are not flounder, yes? This is something else entirely. Okay, I'm gaming. We're gaming. That's all the space that we can commit right now. Let's throw it back on our spyglass so we can see what other fish we got going on here. Oceanic, I can't grab that. Dredge, no, I can't grab that. Oceanic, coastal, cod, no. The fuck is flounder? Chat, I will literally suck your dick live on Twitch if you show me where flounder's spot is. Where's the flounder? That's what the guy wanted, right? There it is. What? Ooh. Ooh. Hang on. That's it right there. That's it right there. Over there. If I have to sacrifice some fish, you know, so that the cookie crumbles. I think that's what a flounder looks like. I know I keep trying to go to the main menu. Pursuits. 1 flounder, 1 eel. We are en route. I'm fucking coming. Coming. If you die, you can blame me, but you unlock nets after you upgrade your ship the first time. Flounder is during the day. Oh, there's a night cycle? Oh, I went really far out, huh? I didn't know there was a day-night cycle. Is that fucking tornado coming my way? Oh my god. No, how can I replace this? Can I replace this? Okay, I'm gonna put it temporarily there. And then I'm going to discard this. Okay. Discard this. Grab the flounder. Grab the flounder. I need all 4 spots. I'm an idiot. Grab this. Pick this up. Put it over here. Grab the flounder. There it is. All right, and then we head home. Man, this has been a bountiful fishing expedition. If I had ever thought it. Yep. This is the life. Just you and me, chat. Something slips into my cargo hold. What the fuck is that? Why is it infected? I'm sure it's nothing. You better pay me the original price for this infected fish. All right, I have a family, presumably. Ansh, woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to see the area.
There's nothing out here left for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on.
She turns the shovels back along the path that leads to the light. Man, that Grusty be wildin'. Fishmonger, have you got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave, whatever. I'm gonna give you the diseased one, if you don't mind. You didn't say it didn't have to be infected. You didn't say. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order. Sorry. What voice did I do for this guy? I've got another order. No. What fish? What accent did I do for him? I want to do a British one, but he didn't have a British one. Whatever. Apparently he's British now. I've got another order here. This was a little more curious. They want a couple squid, the whole black grouper. Don't see that many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. I do have fish for the order. I can give you one of these. Okay, so some of these are only at night. All right, some of these are only at night. Some of these are at the day. I understand. Say no more, king or queen. I get you. How much money do we have? Pursuits, 2 squid and a grouper. We've already got the grouper. Uppies. Arrow squid. It is a nighttime snack. Very good. I happen to notice some aberrations down there. I wonder what that means. Pursuits. All right. Then we got to talk to the mayor again. There's a person I was happy to see. Dude, why am dude? All my country accents are gone. I want to make everybody British. I want to make everybody British. It is getting so hot in here. Why are joining the day? Gina's lights in the islands. Flounder these nuts, Stoic. Ban that person. MC Stoic Flounder now for some Flounder. Oh yeah, the water spouts. I forgot about those. You want to sleep though, or else you hallucinate. Borderlands watch party. When are we doing that? Isn't that like a Sunday thing? This person I was hoping to see, will you be sailing out east or towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? I need to listen to a Texan accent. Give me a second. YouTube. Browser toggle. Oh, the browser toggle's not, but I'm fucking around with my OBS, so you're not going to be able to see it. Hang on. Country accents. No. No. Southern accent. Southern accent. What does that sound like? What does that sound like? There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, I got him back. I got him back. I got him back. This person I was hoping to see, will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to Dockworth there for me, please? Sure. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna put this little guy right here for safekeeping. Hands you a small damp package, bound in string and zipping slightly. Dockworth will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. East. Don't forget to check your compass map if you get lost. Okay, say no more king or queen. How much money do we have? Remember, you don't have to have all the beers at once. You can store whatever you like here at the dry dock. Okay. Ship rate. How much money? 95? I don't think we can buy anything with that. By the way, if faster you deliver the package, that greater the reward. That is amazing intel. East? East. What's my... Nope, that's my capture button. Do we have a dedicated map button? I do have a dedicated map button. Oh, it's only over there. Okay. That sounds good. It's just across the way. Yeah, so I had $180 stolen using my PSN account from somebody. Somebody, one, somehow got access to my PlayStation Network account and bought $180 in Roblox money. And then it tried to log into my Facebook account. So I had to change every single motherfucking password that I had because I don't know how this person got this information, but it's also probably due, at least in part, to the 80 billion random phone calls that I've been getting recently. So somebody has sold my information somewhere. There's someone. Okay. I hope that the person that bought $180 worth of Robux using my PSN account enjoys whatever the fuck it is that you buy in Roblox with $180. I mean, shit. What, delivery? Let's see here. It touches a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though it's shielding it from your view. And I know motherfucking Franny is gonna be in here any moment, be like, yeah, somebody else bought the Roblox money. Sure. MXTM, MX, Mixed Moth. Mixed Moth. Please correct me if I'm saying that correctly. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for following. I greatly appreciate it. It might seem like a small gesture, but it definitely helps me a lot. Dedicate me, daddy. Dedicate Ram right across the bay. I didn't even get that much money for it. Nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. $25? What a fucking waste of time. I ski-daddled over here. Are you not gonna give me tips? What kind of Uber Eats shit is this? I'm not gonna drive 15 miles for your fucking $12 Chipotle burrito just for you not to give me a tip. Give me a tip now. I was getting this whole book a few weeks back. Didn't ask, but it didn't make much sense to me. Askers, you'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket, hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Yeah, thank you for the toilet paper, asshole. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Perhaps you can suck my dick. Stop by for chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Are you fucking coming on to me? Have you fucking wasted my time so thoroughly like that? Read to unlock. Reading. Select as an active book. Select as active book. Okay, so it's as I pass time, I'm gonna be reading this. Alright, that sounds good. What a fucking piece of shit. Let's get some fish chat. Wasting my goddamn time like that. Who does he think he is, huh? I'm out here every day of my goddamn life trying just to make it. Doing all sorts of unsavory things back to back just to get through the day. It's hard out here, man. A gallon of milk costs like $69 now. Fuck you want from me? I can't get that thing unless I dredge, right? You're like a dredging thing. Take a look at this. Yes, I can't dredge. I need to dredge in order to get more materials. I understand. What about you? Can I fish you? We can do some of these. We can do some of these. We can fuck with some of these. Audio balance check. Is the audio balance still okay? Was anything? I mean, aside from me, because I'm loud as fuck just by default. You are also, and I don't know if I've said this out loud. You are also able to tell me that I am too loud. That's also okay. In fact, that's probably the best intel that you could give me, because my voice is so hard to audio balance, because when I'm doing testing, I do like little like tests, test. This is a sentence. This is a sentence. Test. And then in practice, I'm like, you know what really fucking grinds my gears? Being at the grocery store and only having one lane open, and like 50,000 of those like auto checkout things, and then the lane closes down, so you have to use the auto lanes. And if you're go grocery shopping at like 7 p.m., which I can't be the only one, it's a big fucking waste of time. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back of Greater Mero. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fish is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boats last night to Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything, and I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. That's hot. It's fucking hot. It's hot as hell. It's hot as hell. Okay, we got some arrow squid. Let's go. Here it is. Grabbing some of this bounty out here. Yep. This is gonna be fine eating. That's all I can get. And go back to the safety of the town. Oh, I have a foghorn. It's got kind of a bop to it. How do we duck? I'm gonna go play some GTFO. Good choice. It was just cool to find a stream out of the philosophy tag. I appreciate you. Let me know how I should say your name. Should I say moat moth? You can let me know the pronunciation, and I will be happy to say it. Dredge it up, baby. Sounds good, so bro. Also, if you see a fishing pot with what looks like confetti, fish it up. I will definitely do that. I don't think it's too loud, so it makes nice. Compress nicely too. Legit same volume if you're shouting or being a cute little talker. Okay, go sweepies. Foghorn started same starting note as wind bell music from Final Fantasy VII. Sounds like you're blowing through a fan. Night all. Darude sandstorm. Good night, my sweet princess. I do have fish for the order. I have exactly the fish. I'm not gonna give him the trophy. Giving him the trophy would be insane. I'm save the squid for later, if you know what I mean. Chat. You know what I'm saying. $88 for that? That's pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. They mean to talk to you about New Vision's venture. I've been considering crap house. This guy's rifling through all these accents. I've got one here for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed at a shipwright. Basic crap pot. Thanks, Dad. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. Does it matter where he placed this? Ryu? I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Or is it just like geolocated? Is it like general area equals crab? A certain kind of crab. 3 days, basic crab pots. Dyson Adland, true. Dry dock me. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials. No, I don't want to see that. Shipwright. Some of your equipment could use some fixing. What do you mean? What equipment? Are you just saying? Some looks like some of your equipment. Repair all. What is damaged? What? What do you mean? What? Okay, I don't know what was repaired. I thought I only took like HP damage. Apparently that's not the case. Apparently I could take more sources of damage than I expect. How much money do we have now? Shipwright me? $200? We can buy a pretty good light. No, I can't yet. I have to sell my shit. All fish gone. And then shipwright. $354. We're swimming in it. I want a cloudy lens, please. One of your finest, if you don't mind. If your finest, there it is. All right, it's getting a little bit busy in our boat hold, but we're making it happen. We're doing it together, chat. Just you and me, hanging out, dealing with abyssal horrors of every description. Leave. Can I just drop the fish pot off here? Just drop the fish pot off here. Plenty. It tells me. Here it is. Can I run it over? No. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right. Well, I know it's nighttime, but some creatures you can only capture at night. You know what I mean? And something favors the bold. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic, but bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. I am literally not afraid. This game looks cute as hell. What could it possibly do to me? We're gonna go exploring. I can't grab that. It's a waste of time. I'm gonna go exploring at night. It's a little bit spookums, but that's okay. That's okay. Messages. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes for the boat renaming ceremony. He's so paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Gotta Gotta go out there. Gotta go out there while we passively grab crabs. Woo! That was close. Then the Bideny. Give me the Trumpy, then the Heresy. Skirt! Skirt! Go around, go around. You can't dredge. I'm not dredging for that. Can I mark shit on my map? Mark shit on my map. Place marker. No, that's not what I want. Right here. Remove marker. I'm gonna remember that there's a boat out here. Sunk in pirate ship. We're just gonna go around the back, alright? We'll go around the back. We're just doing a little looky-loo. We'll just do a little looky-loo. Nothing complicated. Nothing untoward. Fishermen go out at night all the time, probably. So why not me? And they never die to anything horrible. Look, it's already daytime. I was gonna be a little bitch for nothing. We got some mackerel here, which is not my favorite to catch. But you know, sometimes you gotta smoke them if you got them. That was all. That was all that you gave me. God damn. What was that? Blue mackerel. Wasting my time. What was that? That's dredge material. Looks like something over there is shipwrecked. What are you? Gold flounder. These are probably valuable. Fish me. Fucking love me some flounder, man. Fucking love me some flounder. We'll grab this. We'll pick you up, and then we're gonna rotate you. Oh, I thought somebody shot at my boat. I thought my boat got shot at. That scared me, Jenny. What the fuck? Now I got all these little... I don't like how compartmentalized everything has to be now. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's look at the map a little bit. Look at the map. Is that just a rocky outcropping? Is there anything actually on that island? Every time that we can go back, we should go back. We're just farming right now. We're getting early game resources. It's a slow burn. It's basically the first half to the first 3 and 4 quarters of The Thing from like 1980 something. The Thing came out in 1980, didn't it? The first one. Fishmonger found this book out back. Could be useful to me. Oh, that's right. Don't store it. Okay. Very good. That's a pretty penny, chat. We're making some money. And soon, all of this, my beautiful viewers, is gonna be yours. All of it. Everything that you see here. Every goddamn thing. And you are gonna eat good. Jenny, why did you take me through a portal to the 1940s? We have to find a new private joke, because I don't think everybody is going to gel with that one. Pick up, empties this 3 days remaining. It said there was plenty of, how long does it take for it to get crabs, man? Why for does it to be taking so long? Explain. Explain now. Why does it take so long, Jenny? Depleted. Spyglass me. Blue mackerel, waste of time. Gold flounder, now you have my erection. Sparkles. A floating buoy, it serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Awesome. Fish. Maybe these. We'll put some of these bad boys down here. They do take up a metric fuck ton of space, but that's okay. The fishmonger likes them, and I like making the fishmonger happy. Stuff that fish in there. And we'll plug that bad boy in there, and then that's it, depleted. What do we got going on over here? There is another town of some description over there. So let's, while we're out, we're gonna go talk to them and see if they can give us any quests. And then in the meantime, just go absolutely ape shit on this foghorn. Chat loves it. Can I sell something to you? Is this where your docks are? Can I dock in you? Can I dock? Yes. Okay. Right, was busy. I had to take over. Hi, hubby. How are you doing? How do you feel about this haunted as fuck ruined mansion? The door's locked. Shitter's clogged. Workshop. Workshop looks as though it has been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Okay, this was fun. This was fun. I'm glad I came here. I'm glad that I let the exploratory parts of my brain have free reign for a moment. What a bounty. What a bounty that was. Guess we'll just go back and see if we got any more crab pots. What has the open water ever done to an ambitious fisherman? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, does that mean that it caught something when it's got little splashies around it? Assume so. Fishmonger, what have you got for me today? Sell my shit. Ship rate? No, I don't need anything for the ship rate, right? If you want to get a bit more out of your engines, take a look through this book on the house. Wow, I should talk to everyone. Wow. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna undock and then we're gonna grab this crab. We're gonna grab this crab real quick. Grab, just a quick grab. Crab. Take all. Probably could have just done that in a different way. Discard. Maybe it is. A relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile, can be snapped off with ease. Let me tell you, I'm gonna have no problem going to town on that. A little snackaroonie out on the water. Don't mind if I do. I have crabs. Look at the little baby crab that I could get. Look at the little baby crab. Do you have a book for me? What can I do for you? Okay, nothing. You have nothing else to say to me? We'll go to sleep, I guess. Go to sleep. Okay, that's fine. Wait, is the bar up at the top my overall panic? Is that what's happening? Is that what that means? All right, we gotta go back out there, chat. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring. We didn't. I think we saw the back of. We saw the back of Little Marrow. I'm pretty sure. No, yes, we did. We did see the back of Little Marrow. We have to see the back of Greater Marrow now. I see little sparklies there. There was a little sparkly there for a second. What is that? Reveal your secrets. Inspect. Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Bye, Stoic. Right, it says fish until you find something super creepy. Don't worry. I think it's gonna go down exactly like that. This is probably oceanic, right? It seems like big fucking fish. Yeah, it's oceanic. Yeah. No, that's the fun button. I don't want the fun button. I want the spyglass. Yo, let's get some COD. Black Ops 2. I had a friend who was ridiculously good at Call of Duty. Probably the most impressive thing that he's done that lives rent-free in my head. Shit, I fucked that up. Was him throwing knives seemingly randomly, or axes, I guess they're axes, at the start of a match. I don't remember what Call of Duty it was, but he would throw axes at the very start of the match, like before you could see anything, before you even knew where anybody was. And he had a kill cam. He actually got a kill with it. It bounced off like 3 different buildings and killed a guy by very gently tapping him on the knee. All right, so I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm gonna mark every single one of these little areas here. If I can remember how to get to my fucking map. To dredge. So I'm pretty sure that dredging is gonna be very important because it's literally in the name. Disturbed water. Stock, medium. A lot of people lost their lives out here, chat. A lot of people like little Jimothy. Little Jimothy sure did love his COD. Loved him a little bit too much, if you ask me. There's demon vapors. There are demon vapors here. A slab of rock just from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, the rough shape has been chiseled away. I am going to assume that because this is the face of the COD, that it wants COD. I'm assuming it looks almost identical to a codfish, so I'm going to assume that is what it desires. Look at me go! Look at it! And then we just need 2 more. Need 2 more, and then we're gonna be good. Blue mackerel, no. Gold flounder, no. Cod. Okay, we're gonna go for that cod. It is a little bit out into the open water, but you know what they say: no risk, no cod. If you don't try new things, you're gonna get cod blocked all the time. They also say that. Bring me the cod. Bring me the cod now. The cod of duty. More cod. Okay. There's that fulfilled. We're gonna go back to the spooky obelisk, which is right over there. And then we're going to forcibly insert this cod into the rock structure. And it's probably going to fucking explode. There it is. Are you ready for my cod? My big cod? Here comes the cod. Here it comes. This had better be worth my time. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against the rock. What the fuck is that? Sinew spindle? Is this some sort of eldritch artifact? Coastal and shallow aberration bonus. So I'm assuming that aberrations are variants. You know, due to context clues, I'm picking that up. Or variants. It's awesome that it gives me coastal and shallow. It's not awesome that I essentially have wasted a research part, unless I can get that back. Super nice. Operational. We're gonna replace that with this dish. And the basic fishing pole is to storage, I guess. All right, awesome. You fucking horrible artifact. You love to see it. You love to see it. We have a little bit more storage space, so we're gonna make the most of it. Handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. I love it. Which also means that we can sell this. Unless it gives us extra fishing speed, which it probably does. Probably gives us fishing speed. Nice. All We'll leave the lights off. I want the lights on. Carry me home. Na 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 na. I want the lights on. What is that? Huh? What? What is that? My lights are turning on their own. What is this? Disturbed water. Let's go. This squid don't look rat. It's got some sort of egg sac where its face used to be. I mean, I don't know if it's right to say that squids have a face. El Scotty Papas. Welcome in. Were you trying to sell me the best viewers? Pretty. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Franny, there is so many viewers. Freddy, I almost had the best viewers, man. What's wrong with you? Why won't you let me have the best viewers? Why? Why for? Important question time. Do I need to hold onto the aberrations? For any reason? Alright. Alright. Okay. I'm making my way back. Fucking relax. Fucking chill out, dude. Holy shit. Ryu's fist bumping now. Do I hold on to the aberration or can I sell it? What the fuck is that, dude? Stop. There was a little varmint there. There's a little varmint. This better be a tiny crab. I want a tiny crab now. Teal tumor secreted slimy substance over cracks and joints. As massive claw shudders as it fights for control. It sure does, doesn't it? All right. Well, I don't have space for you. I'm so excited. Should be nice share. Why did you give me Poland, Jenny? Cheap. We're already cheap enough. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travel? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. My storage. I'm going to... Fishing speed, I know, is probably important. But I also want more space for... I just want more space. But the fishing speed is probably important. The fucking L shape is sending me to space, though, a little bit. So I'm going to uninstall this. I'm going to put it in storage. I'm going to grab the smaller one. Grab the smaller one. I wish that R1 would send me between and not... L3, R3. We'll install here. There we go. And then we have a little bit more breathing room as far as space goes. Yeah. No, that seems right. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, take frequent breaks. It's an important part of being productive. Who fucking asked you? Is my thing. Gotta cross for that order. Don't forget if your crab house to get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. That is interesting to think about. But do I need to do that before they run out, or is it gonna like let me know? $60, pretty good. Wraps up the crab and hands you some money. These will do. Glad you got some more use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here. Repair damaged ones in the shipyard. There's something else I wanted to. No, forget it. What? What, dweeb? Fishmonger? You can hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this store specimen will liven up my day. I wonder. He runs the fish firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of his stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From his stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure that you'll find more before long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. You betcha, Chief. What is this? Once beautiful handkerchief dropped from insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with the delicate crimson thread. I probably cannot, should not throw this away. I'm gonna put it in storage. I'm assuming that that's the reasonable thing for me to do. A man's looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me at Blackstone Isle. Head out of Bay. And I know where Blackstone Isle is. All right, I've been there. Everything was locked. A business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. All right, well, you know. Fortune favors the bold or whatever, right? Pick up. And send it over to me. I need to remember to, like, actually use the shortcut prompts. Can I sell my shit to you? Storage. I want to sell this. I don't want this anymore. Wasting my time. Fishmonger, no. One final request for you. Have you seen some fish around here can develop odd deformities? What do you think happens to a person that eats flesh of one of these mutants? They go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. You betcha. I'm gonna undock, and then I'm gonna go grab that crab. Do a quick old grab crab. Okay. I'm gonna send it over here. I'm gonna flip it upside down, even though I'm going like 2 feet. It doesn't matter. How many of these crab pots can I deploy? That's a good question. Because it probably is going to limit me to like 50. It's probably going to limit me to like 50. It'd be important to know. Shumi is coming back on Sunday, so you all can, you know, stop bitching to me about how much that you miss her and how much greater she is than me, and about how she's much more sociable and nice to talk, and nice and natural to talk to. I also did quite a bit of testing on, you know, running dual computers at the same time and having them talk to each other. Even though it brands itself as like a gaming computer, my laptop is not. It's like, by gaming it means that it runs at like it runs okay. That's essentially what it is. Fishmonger takes, and so we might be playing Portal 2 maybe next week. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around his slimy body. Yes, this should do nicely. Yo, that's a lot of research parts. That's pretty good. Do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. With his notice to the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please sell what you need and leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Okay. Fishmonger's door slammed behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Wow. Deadlock? I'm not playing Deadlock. I'm not. It's fucking, you play Deadlock and I'll be there in a minute. How about that? How about that noise? How about that? Does that interest you? Mangrove and coastal. Okay. Tell you what, I'm not gonna do that. I can get better pots here. I don't want that necessarily. I do want a better fishing pole though. I don't know what mangrove is, but I know that I can get tons of oceanic shit. So we'll do that. We'll grab this. Hydraulic rod is now available in stores. I'm not gonna spend my money just to spend it. Fishing crab pot, capacity 4x4, aberration bonus plus 2%. Hardy crab pot. 2 to 3 per day. Large crab pot. Aberration bonus is more space efficient design, allows this pot to hold more than it needs emptying. Having something that fishes while I fish sounds really nice. 4x4 lasts for 5 days. Doesn't really, I don't know how important that is. We could grab, I want better engines. More speed is more better. Ship rate. Now, does that apply right now? No, I can't get that. I can't dredge yet. Many equipment stops working. Head here for repairs. So we're going to sell this, because I can already grab shallow. And we're going to install this hydraulic rod here. And that will let us grab oceanic shit, which is probably going to be really important, because if it's not coastal or shallow, it's going to be one of those. I'm done reading whatever that thing is, right? 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. 10%. Oh, it means that's like a 10% chance I can keep on fishing. Rods, reels, and rigs. We'll start reading that. And, yeah, get me the fuck back out there, I guess, because I need to talk to the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We can be smart about this. Dry dock. No, I don't want the dry dock. Why do I keep going here? Shipwright. I'm gonna start cooking. We're cooking now. $200? $200? Shit. Peculiar engine, rusty onboard engine. We'll sell this. Okay. We'll sell this, and then we'll buy the improved outboard engine. We'll install that sumbitch. No, I wanted a pot. Give me a pot. Where's the pot? Trawl nets. No. Engines. No. I have to buy it from the fishmonger. I can't talk to the fishmonger? Okay, well then suck my dick. Then who asked you, man? If the stream, the co-oping stream, I'm going to suggest it to my wife, and she's probably almost certainly going to say yes. Assuming that it goes down properly. Or well. Like, stably, I mean. Then we'll probably just keep rotating in extra shit. She's not here right now. You're screaming into the void. She's not even here. She's not going to be here for like 5 more days. Wasting your goddamn time right now. She's at the in-laws. AKA her parents. But we could probably, you know, finish our It Takes Two Let's Play, which is basically already over. It was basically already over, and this is a curse of shit shape here. It was basically already over, and we just stopped. So, you know, if you like that playthrough of Rest and Pepperonis, we're probably gonna get back to it and just, I don't know, play the rest of it. Play the rest of it, like maybe once, because that's probably all it's gonna take. Because we were done. It was basically Jover. Go to the void and get her. She's not in the void. I'm trying to tell you this. She's not in the void. She is at the in-laws. She's just not here right now. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. My thing is frozen, and I don't know why. Why is it doing that? Sometimes it just freaks out. All right. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Give me a second. Oh my god. So it is the iPhone then. It is the iPhone. Like every hour and a half, it just decides to stop working properly. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I have to grab it from like the background, connect to iPhone, and there's no performance mode either for iPhones. I just have to basically tank it when it's doing this. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. I give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, as you can imagine. Retrieving them is proving to be a challenge. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Buy me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours of the vessel to make the necessary alterations. What say ye? Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. What we're looking for: a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth the investigating. Return when you have something. Based. Where should I look for relics? You should ask around towns to the Marrows. Somebody's sure to know something. Anything else? He said the game title. Oh my god, it's true. He did. He said Dredge. Should I sleep now? No. We're just gonna go out there. So far, nothing spooky has happened except for like 2D eye shapes. What was that? Is that a buddy? Is that a buddy? Hi. Oh, he's talking to me. What the fuck is that? Give me. What the fuck? That's not nice. The guy was gonna talk to me. We were gonna hang out. What the shit? I thought it was a friend. I thought it was a friend. Why? We're gonna sleep. Sleep is too much, dude. It's too crazy out here, man. Remnant 2 uncanceled. It is. On Saturday, we're gonna be playing with this Franny B. Probably finishing up. Definitely finishing up Remnant 2. I'm pretty sure that we're on the last world. I don't think that we're actually in the last world. We're gonna repair now. You're gonna repair because I don't want to. What is this? Huh? What? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, we got a gold ring. Poggers. That's very exciting. We'll grab this little treat over here. We need to grab some fish. Grab some fish. Very important. We'll grab some fish on the way over. The fuck? Oh my god. Alright, well, so far this has been worth it. Give me some more fish. We are gonna be eating good tonight, chat. We're gonna be eating good. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Angel Demon 28. Is the delay bad? If you're getting delayed, just refresh the browser. And that should take care of it. Sometimes if I leave a stream on and then it like taps out, it doesn't keep it in focus. Tarnished. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime, Right Red. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It makes a really big difference. I am honored that you spent it on me. Instead of some fucking dweeb like it's Franny B. Am I right? Am I right, guys? Up chop, man. Imagine giving it to Franny B. Shit. I'm still laughing about it a little bit. Woo! Okay. Let's go a little fast for me. These mini games, though, they're doing something for me. A bolt of cloth. Hell yeah. Decent length of cloth is damp, but hasn't started to deteriorate yet. Could be used for vessel renovations. Awesome. Oh, can I keep dredging? The mackerels are worth basically nothing. So we'll keep going. Yeah, that spot's a little bit tight. I'm not really super stoked about that. Another bolt of cloth. Okay, that's all the cloth that we can get. Now we're gonna head back. Now we are completely full. It would be silly, nigh foolish. Hooray, been able to start the game. I'm back. I ate food. Welcome back. Your hobby was very nice. Hang on, I'm not getting bigger on purpose. I'm scrolling up, and when I scroll up, it makes me go bigger. for no reason. I'm now very big, but not because I want to. There it is. There it is. Okay. I'm looking at chat, looking. Welcome in. What is Prime sub? You get it as quote unquote free, a free part of your Amazon Prime subscription. That's what you get. All right, so I'm gonna grab that. I cannot grab the crab pot, which is fine. I figured as much. We need to get some repairs in this bitch. We have lots of people that we can talk to right now. We're gonna take it one day at a time. Blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? I have a horrible cursed fish. I have a cursed fish. Can I sell this to you? You like before you were just taking these?
My external appearance is down 5%. Shion, I need to be cleaned.
Did you give me something for that? Am I misunderstanding this game mechanic? Weren't you supposed to give me some like special item that you cut from its innards? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Well, I just joined. Freddie pinned a message about the delay. I wanted to return the favor. I needed to make it a command, honestly. And just for newcomers. Dredge. Oh, he meant the delay as in like a chat delay. No, that's a completely blown out of proportion gag that we got going here. The May, the funny dank May is that I don't read chat for like 10 minutes after whatever it is has been originally said to me. Somebody also said to me once that it's an effective tactic to keep people paying attention to the stream because they're effectively stun locked until I respond to their question. It's not a bit. It's not a bit. It's not a tactic. You know, there's just lots of the situation is fluid. There's lots and lots going on. I'm talking to fishmongers. I'm trying to fix my broken crab pots that I can't pick up because I don't have enough space because I got attacked by like a boat in the mist that was apparently one of those freaky deep sea creatures with like little light bulbs sticking out of its head. There's a lot going on. All right. Unlike Franny, I read complete sentences. I'll say that. He might read things as soon as they come up, but you can ask him how his day was, and he'll respond, day, true. which is fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I respect that he stays so on top of chat, even when there's a lot going on. There's benefits and malices to both. So he is very on top of chat, very engaging. It's Franny B, one of the top 80 billion British streamers. I was doing top 10 easily out of all of them. Maybe even top 3. I don't know. Is XQC British? And there's reasons for that. Don't you give me my fucking emote. Now me, I don't ignore chat. What I do is sometime between 1 second of something being said to me and 10 minutes, I will read all of the chat that's built up in basically one sitting and respond to each as I'm going. So kind of like a backup printer. Fishmonger, no. I'm gonna ship rate. Yes, can you repair me, please? $75. You can suck my ween. What the fuck? Trawl nets, no. Can I sell this engine? Is this engine worth something? No, I can't sell this, so I might as well hold on to it. Okay. Dry dock me. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you want right here at the dry dock. Okay. What? Okay. All right. How do I store things directly at the dry dock? I mean, I could just put it in storage. That's probably what it means. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. I don't need that. Modifies 4 spot rod spaces to also hold nets. I probably do need that. We'll go for this one, considering that I already have the bolts of cloth here. And the trawl nets are very important, from what I understand. We need some wood. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need now. Dread spots respawn so you can just dredge them until they're gone. Jenny, why don't you read my messages? Barry user compliments. So Riot Red has a very pleasant voice. I can listen to her all day long. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do for like literally hours as I'm working on something. She just has a comfy presence. She is always playing something that is interesting. Things that are typically relaxing. Like she was playing Fields of Mystria relatively recently, and I love just, you know, occasionally peering over to my second monitor and seeing her working on, you know, some little activity that she's got going on and talking about it and being like super into it and being, you know, surprised by stuff that's happening in the game. It's the kind of energy that I wish that I had, instead of me having to do like dark rituals in order to get myself amped up on a daily basis because I'm giving unprecedented amounts of my own life force to my corporate overlord so that the line could go slightly up by like 1 to 2% in exchange for, you know, what is it, like 70% of my life. But yeah, she's super great, super awesome, and you should go check her out. She's very nice. She's very cool. I can talk to chat while fighting bosses on Souls games? No. Asterisk. There's an asterisk that you forgot to include at the end of that sentence. You think that you can talk to chat while fighting bosses on Souls games. You do within technicality do talk to chat. You do. I will admit that all day long. You do talk to them in super fragmented sentences. You do. You do talk to chat. And it's not even your fault. There's a lot going on in those games. What is it? Have you heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether I can trust my own eyes. Sorry, meeting dried up pear pieces. Do you hold the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face? Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another one of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw the ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near Black of Greater Marrow where the current carriers in wreckage from the sea. Sometimes you can see an unnatural glow riding from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Wait a minute, what did you say to me? Where? Near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Welcome in, Blue Blur. Good to see you. Shout out Blue. Shout out Blue Blur. How you doing, buddy? I was Genshin Impact. I was able to watch a little bit, not as much as I wanted to, but I was able to watch a little bit, at least. Does the mayor have anything new for me? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? Unfortunately, there's been quite a few in recent years. The lighthouse helped, but even it struggles to cut through the fog in some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around the side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. What do you know about any strange occurrences? Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went quite mad, quite suddenly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurtling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of old mayors used to scare children. Now, not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. A most unpleasant subject. Okay, very good. We have one more person that we can talk to. Builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's difficult. It's got to be a sight better than this buddy town. I think I just need to get away for a while, maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost with that. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. We're racking up some quests, chat. Holy criminy Christmas. How much money do we have? We have $200. I am going to... Wait a minute, did I spend anything at the crab pot? No, I'm not gonna spend anything on crab pot. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab these for right now. It's fine. It's okay. Undock. Grab one of these crab pots, and then I'm going to throw one out here. And then I'm gonna throw one... Actually, no. It'd be stupid to throw them on the other side, wouldn't it? We'll throw one out here. Okay. So it went from plenty to none, which I predicted. It would be crazy if I could stack them to that amount. We'll turn lights on. And then we're gonna go for that shipwreck that I saw. I know that it's trying to direct me. Wait a minute, wait. No, I didn't grab the spots that I was looking at. Got a little bit of lumber here, which is good. Whoops. Okay. This one should be easy. It's not too bad. Minigames are pretty fun. And then we'll grab a little bit more. A little tighter around that ring right there, but that's all right. Stack them in there. And then just keep it on schmovin'. Keep it on schmovin'. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. What is this? I know that I don't like it, but what is it? Why did it? Okay, well, why? Shapes in the deep. Holy crap. This one's a little bit more difficult. I don't like that. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Bronze belt buckle, hell yeah. Then we'll grab some of these other parts. It's gonna be a slow fishing night, chat. It's just gonna have to be how it is. You know? It can't just all be like sharks and shit all the time. You're insane. You're insane if you think that I have that kind of punching weight, man. I'm a little baby just trying to make it out on the water. I'm just trying to make it out here. Oh, we got a yummy. We got a research part. Sick. I was not expecting that. There we go. There it is. Is there any way that we can make another round of scrap space? We can. And then that's pretty much gonna be it. Babies. All right, it's depleted. Very good. And that's it. We're gonna go back to the guy. We're gonna drop this shit off. Gonna drop this shit off real quick. We have no space yet left, right? We have no space left. I'm good. Getcha was good. The new country was super pretty. Do they have different development teams working on Honkai Star Rail and Genshin Impact? And don't they also run Zenless Zone Zero? It's crazy how they can have so many high quality games running at the same time and constantly getting updated. Stoic thoughts on the French and snoozers. I don't have any thoughts on the French. I know French people. Have known French people. They've seemed fine. They seem good. Do not bother me with the comic clutter. Here at the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. Anything else? Okay. Then fuck you then. Oh. All right. Well, we have one pot here. Coastal shallow mangrove. kind of regret. Investing a point into this. Maybe I do want crab pots. Maybe I don't. Wind prop engine. That seems really strong. Refined onboard engine. Okay, why would I ever get this one? Except as like a prerequisite for a later one. Like that definitely makes me very fast. We'll put a part into it. That's fine. We'll put a part into it. It's okay. Rods will reel in fish 10% more effectively. Awesome. Very good. Has anybody in chat played Zenless Zone Zero recently? Anybody pogging out of their gourd of that video game? I think I need to keep the belt buckle for something. Pretty sure. More in gold ring. I think I need to keep the belt buckle. I'm almost certain of that. I don't remember why. It's just something I saw in band camp once. Alright, give me a new. Lock me a new. Blue, have you been playing Deadlock? Stop trying to make Deadlock happen. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was last to see it some time ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle? Well, as it happens, I have one of those. I'd recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it. Give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, bless you. You've returned it to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. It sure does. Anything else I can help you with? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor's final days when an awful sight it was, streaming and throwing things in the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over again. Welcome in, Fierce Mama OG. Fierce Mama OG is super, super awesome. She has one of the most amazing in-house setups that I've ever seen. She's always constantly engaging with chat. You should go over to his stream, follow her. He'll cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling into the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. There is so much saliva in my mouth from reading. Chat, put your hand in my mouth and feel how slimy it is. Begging anyone who would listen, howling to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? We will research. Is it worth it researching this? I mean, maybe as like a prerequisite, right? But having the engine, I've already invested points into it. We're gonna invest another point. It's fine. Hey, Terry. Oh, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any other sort of travels, bring them back to me. I can bring them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments remain limited at the moment. It takes a short while. The other days, down at the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans you see, but if you caught such a creature, he clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large metal enforcer. Mortar and pestle. With the right bending gauges, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art, but for now, what can I help you with today? I want to paint my boat. I want to paint the hull. I want it to be sharp mint. Oh, unique crabs. Next page. Maple orange, black abyss. Okay, we're probably not gonna get any of those done. Rusty red. Wow, you took time for that? You didn't tell me it was gonna cost you time to paint. What the fuck? You just wasted my time. Deliver flag. Paint boat. Change flag. What do you do here? I can attach flags and bunting. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Trader. $15. Wow, what a bounty, dude. What a fucking bounty. Didn't what's her face say that she needed 2 scrap, 2 lumber? I have 2 scrap and I have 2 lumber. Bring it to Steel Point, an island to the north. They could build a house there. An island to the north. Is it going to show me on my map where that is? Undock me. Get me out of here. I don't care. Right there. That's what it wants. We're gonna sleep now because I think that 18 is when it rolls over. Gonna sleep now and wake up at like 4 o'clock. It's fine. It doesn't seem to be hurting me any. ZZZ is the fucking game. Oh, I thought that you were saying that you were sleepy or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. When you say stuff to me, you know, sometimes it goes through one ear and out the other. You know what I'm saying? I went to college. I'm smart. I'm hip. I'm with it. We're going to mark on our mappy that there is a dredge there. And then swing on around. There is sparkles over there. We're going to grab that if we can. And there's also a assload of dredge over here. There's lots of little dredge bits right there. Gonna dock. So far, pretty satisfying. Material pile. We're going to mag dump some of this lumber over. Am dumb, don't know how to orient. Help me. Grab this. Slop this bad boy in there. Grab this. That bad boy goes in there too. If you've enjoyed this so far and you would like to see more of it, make sure that you hit that follow button. It updates you when I'm around. It gives you some emotes. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing if you have the means to do so. It gets you a ton of emotes, gets you ad-free viewing, and puts a big old smile on my face. You've delivered all the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. Is she not going to be here? I thought she said that she was going to be here. I thought she was going to be here, man. Search for relax. Return to the builder. Okay. In that case, is that spot still there? It is. Let's go get it. Actually, do I care about the... I care about the material more than I do the fish. So never mind. Never mind. Apparently I made my choice. Never mind. Dredge. Start dredging. Living on the dredge. A goblet. We're living on the dredge. That was it? It's a giant fucking ship. What do you mean? Get some of this wood. Grab some of this dank wood here. There it is. Give me some more wood. Just a little bit, just a dabble do ya. Just a dabble do ya. Don't have to get nasty with it now. Grab some of this random shit over here. I don't know what this is. Scrap, maybe? Shapes in the deep. This does seem to be more scrap. Okay, it is. Can I configure these in some way that it's not in my way? Put these two over here. And this guy over here. Look at me understanding basic geometry, dude. I'm so goated at this video game. Holy shit. I'm very displeased that I don't have any more space. But that's fine. We'll go back for it. We gotta get back before the day is through. All the way over. How far away are we? Not very far away. There is a dock on the other side of the island that we have to look at. Can I swing around that? No. Yes? No. What the fuck am I seeing? Oh, it is on the other side. We'll check it out afterward. It's fine. Have any more space? No. Not for activities. It's gonna be spookums soon. It's gonna be spookums, chat. Very spookums. Noah Zedlock, I was playing it early. It's fun. A little more brainless than Woo-Wah, combat-wise. I've heard that the VHS thing is pretty cool. You're running like a VHS store. Then it gives you like passive buffs and bonuses. Anything you got for me today? No. Builder Chan. No sense of waste of time. Let's get moving. What do you mean, let's get moving? No room on deck, come back to me. You want me to take you there? Bitch, I already got... I've already got enough going on. The fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Huh? What are you saying? What do you mean? Can I grab storage from anywhere? Any major town? We're gonna test to see if I can, because I can't imagine that the goblet is worth a lot. So I might as well tuck it away for now. Shipwright, fishmonger. We'll grab the builder. Grab the builder. Grab her, and I'm going to shove her violently into storage. Good riddance to you, Great Amaro. I'm onward bound. So true. Let's check to see if I put the storage stuff in correctly. Does it count it? It does. I need lumber. I thought I gave you lumber. Am I dumb? Didn't I give you lumber? This is lumber. Stupid. What? This is... I have lumber. Oh, I need to physically give it to her. Oh. Oh, I see. That's a little annoying. I feel like it should automatically just do it. I understand why, because it probably feels more tactile just have me do it this way. But I would really appreciate it if they could just like fucking take it out of storage. You could just quickly do that for me. One of these here. Purchase upgrade. +4 net spaces. Let's go. Upgrades vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Horrifically expensive in every way. So we need 2 more. We need 1 more upgrade. Modifies 2 cargo space to also hold engines. Modifies 1 cargo space to also hold lights. 2 cargo space to also hold rods. Bigger engines is more better. IMO. Plus we can take it direct out of storage. It's using stuff that we already have. My storage. And grab one of these. Yeah. Grab one of these here. What have you been up to, Fierce Mama? How's your day going? I hope it's every bit as wonderful as you are. Riz. +1 Riz. Slam these in here. And then we are good to go, but we have no money. But we're going to fix that in a second because we have crabs. Got crabs for days, man. Look at this. Look at all these crabs we got. It's crabs for days, man. Crabs for days. You got little baby crabs here. Some little tiny baby crabs. And that should definitely be enough, right? Gonna be just enough, I think. Gonna be just enough. It's a third-person shooter MOBA. Throw it back. So true. I love it when you throw it back, Carbon. I basically can't focus on anything else until you're done throwing it back. It's a weakness of mine. Something I struggle with every day. All right, we need to actually fish. We need to fish some shit. So, no, let's not go out at nighttime. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We're gonna go out at night. We're gonna go out at night. I do not care. We are not going to go towards the fucking ghost boat that seems cursed as shit. Wait, are these eels? We do like some eels here. We like meals for eels. Yeah, we'll grab that one. Grab this one here. There we are. There it is. More for me? You don't say. All right. All right, we got we're making some waves, chat, you know, cuz it's a fucking, you know what I mean? Cuz it's a fucking fishing. It's a fucking fishing video game. I don't know why I'm dredging here. Cuz I can't dredge it all the way. I've pushed myself to the dredge. Wait, no, I need to turn north. We go north now to drop off this lady. Go north. North now. There is confetti there. I see confetti. Don't mind me. I'm en route for those buns, those watery buns. What the fuck was that? Something's in my cargo? Fuck off. I didn't say you could do that. I did not give you consent. This will do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. To research the toolbox with pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. They're also research parts. Fucking sick. Are you gonna give me a doc now so I can research these? Yeah, I could research. Oh, yeah. Fucking sick. Twin jet drive engine. Holy shit. A little baby. There's a little baby engine. I can add for a couple of spots. You know what? We'll upgrade this just so it's out of the way. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm gonna undock. Because this is right here. I should be okay. Wait, I need to turn my light off, right? Grab this. Grab some of these. I don't know if I can get anything else. Maybe. We'll see if we get an aberration, maybe. Did I fucking call it, or did I call it, baby? Did I call that, or did I call that? God bless. God bless America. How can I rotate that? Were you talking to? I'm talking to you, bitch. So can we play catch in the backyard? No. Do I want anything else? No, I can't fit anything else. No, but I need money more than I need dredge. I can always come back. Dredge me. I don't know if it's insane to get rid of this crap, but we're gonna do it. Okay. Alright, well, that's all that we got. That's all that we can do. Time to head on back. Time to head on back. Back to town. Yeah, but Remnant 2 is back on the menu. We're gonna be playing with our best friend. It's for NEB. We're gonna finish up the game, and then I guess we have to decide what we're gonna play next. Word on the street is that he and I are gonna be playing Space Marines 2. No, fuck off. I know about this. I know about this. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Stop. I know about this. I know your ways. Grab these little baby crabs. That's a big crab. I cannot grab the big crab. And I'm wondering, is there a chance of me not getting anything for this? Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay you more for them. Pick up, discard. Sell everything. I thought that you were like cutting shit out. I need to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding this. Give me a second. Do I keep aberrations? Dredge. Aberrations. Not looking at spoilers. I just want to know random details. Can I just get random details? Says to open finds a handkerchief. Another quest where you give an aberrated fish. It's supplied, he eats it. They're just worth more. Am I understanding correctly? He's not going to grab an artifact from it every time. I mean, that's fine. That makes sense. Asleep could join us. Is he a big Warhammer fan? If he's not, then normies get out. Normies get out. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I think it's a weird number for co-op campaigns. I think it's like up to 3 people can play on the co-op campaign. They also have quote-unquote operations, which are like mini scenarios that are repeatable. I don't know if they're like procedurally generated or anything, but it seems like there's a good amount of multiplayer content in it, which is good. That makes me feel better about dropping $60 like unceremoniously on something that I wasn't interested in a couple of weeks ago. The multiplayer depth was the only thing that was really holding me back. I'm gonna be honest, because every motherfucker has been saying that the campaign itself is amazing. Let's do storage, no. Radoc, yes. New hull, me. Modify 2 spaces to also hold engines. Grab that. Purchase upgrade. And then we're gonna save up for this new hull here, which should be very exciting. I'm excited about that. Pursuits. Search for relics. Find the key in the Marrows. They said behind Greater Marrow. Alright, I completed all these, which is very exciting. How much money do we have? 147. How much is the super engine? Twin prop engine? $450? Holy Christ. God damn. That is a lot. Welcome the fuck inside, Andy. Everybody shut up. Andy is here. Hi, Andy. Andy, hi. Welcome in. Also, Bailey. Welcome in. Andy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my stream. I'm a variety self-help life advice VT. Wait a minute, you already know that. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna shit. I'm so nervous, I'm literally gonna crap my pants. Can I get wardrobe to fucking set me up with a new pair of pantaloons or whatever the fuck it is I wear under my toga? This one has shit in it. Can we get that done? This one has too much shit in it. It's overloading. So like I've seen you fit more than that in Space Marine suits. Alright, okay. Have a great stream. I'm going to bed. Good night, hello, and goodbye. Hee hee. I don't play Warhammer. Andy, what to do? Andy said me to kiss goodnight, but the rule 3, 2 is lethal company, 3 is lethal crowd. I'll talk you to bed. Little boy, please. You might have to jump on top of me to get that done. It will. Where's Bailey? I'll sit on your face and tuck in your toesies. If you guys are gonna do the intercourse, can you like do it like, I don't know, outside my vision range? Because like the wet meat slapping sounds is just like really distracting. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like you could still do it as long as you don't like, you know, rub your detritus and effluvium all over my shit again, because that's what you did last time. And that took so long to disinfect. Twofers? It's not fitting into the slot, dude. I gotta flip him upside down. We'll grab this dredge. Actually, no, I don't want the dredge yet. I do want the dredge. I want to see what this is. This is scrap? Pass. I will mark it though. I've already marked it, evidently. How much space do I have? I have a bunch of random squares. Wait, I can't grab these. Because these are literally square. We're just gonna go around the island. Alright? That's what we're gonna do. Where's Bailey? Like he was a shadow in the he was a shadow in the dark. A shit passing in the night. He just said hello. And then he already gone. He already gone. What a fucking ghost story, chat. Ooh, corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Trophy caught. Extremely diseased fish get. Let's go. So exciting. So exciting. All right, that's all we can grab from that. This is what? All that's up to this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Is it my motherfucking birthday? Citrine ring. Old iron chain. Research part. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, I got an achievement for that. Literally perfect packing. You love to see it. Alright. Is it gonna be too time intensive to make it around this way? Just to see what we got going on back here. Black Rock Junction. The stone humps quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Old stone does not respond to your touch. Oh yeah? Well, we're gonna see about that, aren't we? I wish to go insane now. I wish to be crazy. Let's go towards the dark pillar of light. Let's go towards the red pillar of light. We're gonna mark this. I'm gonna mark this right here. Marker. 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 No, that's not where we wanted it. Marker. Marker, let's go. We're gonna not get off until you get off. Want to join? Slurp to slurp. Slurp prefers getting XP? Yeah. Yeah, I prefer, you know, like it's neat. Like when your various extraneous sensitive parts are like touching the other person's like extraneous sensitive parts. But like halfway through it, I'm just like, all right, I need my biological function to like, you know, dispense the fluid so I can get back to like getting XP. That fucking boat is back, dude. Can I please just... Put your hand on stone. I think I have to be completely insane in order to activate this. My lights are on. I don't want the lights on. I want to go crazy. Maybe make me go crazy now. We're gonna touch this. We're gonna touch this vapor. Make me go crazy. I want to go crazy. There it is. There it is. Now it's glowing. Now I'm understanding the mechanic. This game looks super cute. It is super cute. It is almost as super cute as you are, if such a thing can be believed. Can I have a telesuck? No. Live in the filth that you've now descended into. You can cap here. I'm a scream. Hello and good night, my king. Welcome and good night, creature. Good job during Payday 2. I could almost tell what was happening. Which is like, you know, super impressive for me. Have a good night, friend. Place your hand on the stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, searching up your arms, your neck, a deep vision that enters your mind. The town of Grado Marrow burns, the lighthouse lies collapses, light extinguished, a red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, dude. It's fucking... That's so scary. Are you fucking for real? This is the scariest shit that I've ever heard. Man. All right, we are gaming. We're gaming. I'm gaming. I've gamed. I'm about to bed for real. Have a great stream. Have a great sleep. In RP and completely platonically, I give Andy a little kiss on the forehead. Mwah! Have a good one. Make sure the shadowy specters don't get to you. The ones lingering at the corners of your eyes. Fisherman, what is it? You look a bit troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? I'm completely normal around here. Nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by the morning. Fishmonger Chan. I have wares if you have coin. Old iron chain, and then we can upgrade something, so we're gonna do that. Can I upgrade nets? Fuck yes, dude, we can get nets now. Yes!
I, Hank Hill, think Prostoic is a high-key litty
troll net.
W busting skibidi
Fucking
toilet
send
flat
it.
lorded drippy glowed up goated.
Hell yeah.
master.
Dry dock me. No. Shipwright me. Yes. Troll net. Troll net all day long, dude. $300? Easy. Easy grab. Lasts for 2 days. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I dumb? Chat, am I dumb? I have to give up ocean. I have to give up ocean in order to do this. That's shit. I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because it has its own inventory, so it's gonna be like a net positive for me. But that fucking sucks. God, dude, that doesn't feel good. Put these in storage so I can sell them later. Fishmonger, no. Dry dock, no. My storage, yes. I have all this crap to sell now. Cabin. Encyclopedia. A little kiss, I accept. Mine is more than platonic. I'm gonna lay traps around Andy. Lay little traps around Andy. Half of them are gonna be half of them are gonna be explosive. Leave already. Oh my god. Alright, so far so good. Select the troll net ability and lower it. Nets catch things as you move, but needs repairing ever so often. It's fine. It's okay. Look at how cute this fucking thing is. Look at how cute it is. I'm gonna shit. Look at how cute this is, dude. Alright, we're gonna put this in. I'm gonna test something. Empty the crab pot in your cargo, and then we're gonna grab it again. Check pot. We're gonna pick this bad boy up. Pick the bad boy up. Just like that. Just like that. And then we're gonna dock. And then... Hello, YouTube chat, says Andy from 10 minutes ago. No, 5 minutes ago. That's not that bad. It's not my... I mean, that's about, you know, normal with the normal flow of chat. Also, on that note, we're simulcasting both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. If you can find it in your heart to take 2 seconds to go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me, you can uncheck everything that would actually tell you that I exist or update you when I upload something. I need the arbitrary YouTuber subscriber number to hit 500. The moment that it hits 500, in theory, it's going to start increasing itself. Okay, and then I just get 1,000, and then that becomes another very small revenue source for me. All right, that's all I care about. Once it hits 500, then I never mention it again, unless there's some pertinent reason that I do that. Shipwright. I need to repair my little crabbies. I need to repair my crabby poos here. Basic crab pots, and then we are going to dump these right. That's very nice that you can see next to me. It shows that there is already something caught in my net. That's awesome. And I'm gonna do my best to not pathologically empty my net every single time there's something in it, which I don't know if I'm gonna succeed.
You're being rated
on that.
tarnished.
Welcome in, Stargazer KG. Very good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How was your stream? Shout out Stargazer KG. I haven't been able to consume as much of Stargazer's content as I would prefer. They are please tell me if I'm wrong. Please let me know. He is like a mecha pilot. He's like a mecha pilot superhero. Am I wrong? Am I close? Something mecha? Like kind of like a Power Rangers type mecha cyborg man? Something like that. I'm gonna double check here. Superhero, yes. Mecha pilot, not necessarily. You mean there could be future lore? All right, I need to follow you because for some reason I wasn't doing that. And that's a mistake that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. How was your stream? Fuck you, Franny. We have guests. Franny, we have guests. Shut up. Act normal. Act more normal. We have to act normal now. They can never know that we are not normal. In fact, we're the most normal people that have ever normaled before. That is the lie. That's the lie. All right. Potentially, you're on the right track about Power Rangers, though. They're my aesthetic, and they fucking rule. So good choice on that. You were playing Mega Man 02 question mark, and that was for what? PlayStation, Super Nintendo. The normal streamer stuff applies. If you need to raid and dash and make sure that you feed yourself, absolutely do so. Do not feel obligated to listen to my inane bullshit. I just appreciate you. Can I sell this? Can I sell this here? No. That sucks. You suck. My storage. Can I just move this over? I can. I can't just raw dog it. Trader me. $67, pretty good. I need to, this is gonna set me to space if I don't change this now, so I'm gonna rotate this crab and slot it in there, just like that. And we're going to make our way over to that one shipwreck. By the time that we get there, it should be nighttime. Now, I don't know if nighttime is a prerequisite. Do I want to do this? I do want to do this. I don't know if the nighttime is a prerequisite for me to get anything out of it, but we shall see. Put two of these bad boys here. Never mind, only one. Only one is all well and good. We'll swing around to the outside of this, pick up wherever the hell this is. GBA originally, but there's a collection of modern consoles. I remember when I worked for GameStop, they released the Legacy Collection 1 and 2. Mega Man is something that I used to be super into, and fell out of, not because I didn't like the games anymore, but just because I've been suffering from too many games-itis since I was like 11 years old. So it's really hard for me. It's really hard for me to get as much mileage out of all the different properties that I appreciate. And it makes me sick. It also doesn't stop me from playing things that I've already played that I also enjoy. It's a curse, man. It's a curse to be a gamer sometimes. Okay. Even though I've already destroyed all space that I have, we're going to do some research and try to... Yep, it's already still there. Already still there is not a sentence. Can I please get my scriptwriter to not give me low-hanging fruit like that? It's right up there where we're doing gooder. Start dredging. It'll be Wily one. This one's fast. This one's fast. Oh, we're gaming? This is a big fucking key. Are you for real? We're gonna have to throw the crab away. We're gonna have to throw the crab away. I don't like that. I don't like that we have to get rid of the crab, but... Oh, wait. Do we have to get rid of the crab? Do we have to get rid of the crab? Yes. Yes, the crab has to go. That's a shame. But we do have a big fucking key, which is nice. An abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. So true. If anybody that came in with Stargazer is still here, I am Stoic. I almost forgot my own name. I'm Pro Stoic. I'm a self-help variety VTuber. And I talk sometimes solicited, sometimes not, about different ways that you can improve your life using ancient self-help life advice philosophy that I'm fucking full of. And also, people consider me, if you can believe this, entertaining on my own merits. So welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you enjoyed Mega Man. We're gonna dock. Then I'm going to drop off this shit in my storage. No, we're not gonna do that. I need to drop off this into the dry dock. Can I not? Oh, I need to upgrade everything before that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, baby. Grab all these. Grab those. Purchase the upgrade so we have it. My storage. Is there something that needs scrap at the dry dock still? Yes. One scrap is required. Grab this. Put this over here. And drop this off at dry dock daycare. That looks good. That looks good. All right. We'll leave this dock here and head on over. Some important stuff to mention. Actually, do I want to do this at night? I probably don't need to do this at night, and I also need to empty my net, which I forgot. Got this something I need to do. Fishmonger and sell fish. Can I repair this ahead of time? I should be able to. Dry dock? No. Ship rate? Yes. Okay. Very good. Something that's very important for me to mention is that September for Twitch is starting tomorrow. It's starting tomorrow and it is ending on the 1st of October. 25% off of new subscriptions, both tier 1 and 3 months in advance. So like 1 monthers and 3 monthers get 25% off. If you have the means and you subscribe 6 months in advance, instead of 25% off, it is 30% off. Man, what a savings. Then from 9/12 to 9/17, 300 plus bit cheers count for 10% more. So it's like you're supporting the streamer with 330 bits instead of 300. Then from 9/26 to the 1st of October, gifting 5 subs at a time acts as though it's gifting a 6th one. Okay, so you're technically supporting the streamer like 20% more, but it acts like it's giving a free gift sub on top of it. That's what's happening. No, I don't want to do that. You went to the collector's house. He's sitting at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Will you have something? Don't you? Show me. Hand the key. The gold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head. Now something seems changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? It seems the pieces we've been looking for have traveled further than anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages of his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I'm merely extending its powers to you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may place a great deal of stress on your engines. Okay. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. Used to be a fisherman. This was my father before, but 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I need to focus on other endeavors. I found this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look at something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Okay. Very good. Awesome. Okay. So the Factor sponsorship is going to be ending in 2 weeks. Exclamation point Factor. If you enjoy food and you need it to live, and you've ever felt like spoiling me and eating at the same time, it is by far the best way to do it. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. It unfortunately only applies to the US. You have to have a brand new account that hasn't, and an address that hasn't been shipped to you before. And you have to order within the first week. And I cannot even begin to describe to you, using the limitations of the human language, how much it actually supports the channel. A truly staggering amount. Select it and use it. Why are you right now? So what happens? It just explodes if I use it too much? Okay, well that's nice. That's a cute thing that we got going on here. That's kind of kawaii. Grab these crabs. Grab these crabs. Moving on over here. And you. Okay, I've already cleared you. And you. Move on over here. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of it, consider subscribing. The next stream, it may be tomorrow. Okay, if I'm feeling frisky. It might be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. If it does happen, I don't know what it's going to be. It's not going to be Deadlock, so don't even talk about it. Lighthouse Keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. The next official stream is going to be on Friday, also 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. We're going to play more Dredge. I've enjoyed this so far. It seems good. So unless the metrics implode and nobody cares about watching it, then I just change to something else. What were you expecting? Your engine sounds like I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks towards the lighthouse. Oh my god. Can we talk about it? What is it? What is it now? And even in the midday sun, a mouse can see the shadows waiting for the night to sweep up the island. I skipped what the first part is. If this light should ever falter, then God help us. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us. Some nights I still think I hear the hum of his engine settling past the bay. It's not going to be Deadlock. It's not. But I know he's gone and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all that we're going to do today. Let's find somebody to raid you guys out too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for support. I appreciate you. Twitch.tv. What do we got? Let's see. Adora Bunny is not on, so we can't raid her. We raided Joker's Phantom recently. We raided Fierce Mama OG recently. Let's raid you over to Zekriox. Zekriox is a very nice person. He has an interesting VTuber approach. He's like a space sci-fi soldier man, and he do be playing Final Fantasy 14. So if you like MMOs, that could be right up your alley. I will see you possibly tomorrow, but definitely on Friday. /raid Zekriox. All right, my friends, I will see you later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good one. Bye. Take care. Bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.